Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, after Anne visited Maruki for counseling, it was our turn as we had our intro session, raising the Counselor Confidant to rank 2 to end Friday the 13th. Saturday then began with Anne having sent someone watching her as we got ready to confront the stalker, meeting the artist Yusuke, who wanted Anne to model for him, inviting us to Madarame's art exhibition to give him an answer as our next target fell into our lap. Having attended the exhibition and hearing some rumors of plagiarism, we now plan to visit the artist's house to investigate.
Hey.
All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. I'm going out.
Hey!
I'm not allowed to drink juice on my Sunday?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Morgana, I'm gonna have to have a talk. Not even allowed to take a bath! What the hell? I had 5,000 saved up just for that. Well, I don't need to study anymore. The exams are over. Until next time. Maybe I'll watch the second part of my DVD.
Nice.
If that's an option.
Oh.
Let's watch the second part of Rafe.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who could speak with the spirits of the deceased. That ghost telling the truth. I'm on the edge of my seat here. I mean, the ghost isn't safe. The ghost is dead.
Oh.
So we finished watching Rafe, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. That was a terrible DVD. I like Molder and Smolder and all that Boulder and Bully and all that. Way better.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I love that Morgana pose because my cat makes that pose.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Doctor Maruki, your school counselor. Why are you in class? Get out, you're not a real teacher. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. As proof, it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Isolde-kun! Singled out.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? You mean fake old pills, a placebo. Yes, spasiba. Thank you. Thank you.
This is it.
Sugar pills.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can alter your affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Yeah, it was a pure morning. It allowed me to get it quite well. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Hey, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The placebo effect is weirdly a reason that instead of taking for like a headache a lot of the time, if I want to cut it out, instead of taking like the recommended dose of like a 2 ibuprofen, 2 paracetamol mix that you can put together, I take one of each because like I'm like, well, the placebo effect might do the rest for me. I've taken a pill. I should hopefully get better. But it also would take the edge off anyway if that is the solution. That is probably me being a nocebo Dumbo thing, but still. I'm sure half doses is better to take the full doses if it works, right? That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think, so it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Well, don't do it there. That would be gory. Yeah, right, lol. Lame, ruffle mouth. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go there. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to the counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Oh, the Madarame exhibit. When is it until?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal. Ventriloquist.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash now. Meow, 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 meow. There's videos for that, I guess. I'll press gently. I'm not gonna. No. Cats are like gods.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So Morgana does act like a cat then.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Sorry, I cannot commit cruelty to cat, I'm afraid, in this regard, even if it is a video game, but it's not even real. My cat, we think my cat is a little bit poorly, so we're trying to get like a vet appointment for it because like it had its vaccinations lately, and the vet on the first try to like inject her, of course the problem is that it was more than one try, injected my cat through and through and squirted all the stuff outside the cat on the other side of what the vet had pointed through. So he's, we weren't exactly impressed at the time. And now the cat's like got a big like kind of like scab that's been there for a while because it's having a bit ago now on the back. So we're not sure what it is. So we want to take her to the vet because she's been very indoors lately. Which of course it could be the weather. But, always worry about a cat as if it's your baby, right? People like, what? Yeah, it wasn't the greatest thing as like we love that cat and we've just watched the vet go, I'll get another one. It's not the best. Anyway, which way do we go? Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about the cat thing. Station Square by the look of it. Why do I talk to you? Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded. I couldn't spend more time there. I know, once they showed it on TV, all the people with just a casual appreciation for art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whatever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. You want to see the Madarame exhibit all of a sudden? Come on, I know you don't care about art. It's what everyone's talking about. Go buy some tickets on an internet auction or something. You have any idea how much those tickets cost? And it's going to be super crowded. You complain about the lines at Disneyland. Now, the lines at the Madarame exhibit would be too much. Equally, our cat is now getting on a bit, so she could be just transitioning to be a more indoor animal. But if you know what I mean, there's like a physical thing on her, so we're just worried. She's been very affectionate to me lately. See, that's one of the reasons where it's like, oh, something might be wrong. Well, I enjoy the Madarame exhibit. I don't know much about art. Fine, you won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited. Right, this is the way we're going, is it?
Wait,
Sure is this way. I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Atelier. I guess it's museum.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arrgh.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yes, definitely. But there are probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well, then it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Here we go. We are in another palace.
Let's do it.
Where's the door? Not the door to the palace. The door to, our friends. It's a shadow over there.
Something.
Red one, in fact. Oh, I guess not yet here.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. So those were pictures with like filters put on them, right? Of places that actually exist? Maybe? I don't know. But that's a corrugated like metal place. My father-in-law would love that. He loves corrugated iron built like roofs. A whole corrugated iron building? That's cool for him.
It's somewhere.
Here, I guess we're going this way. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send me more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. Means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. So yeah, she's saying push through that way, right? Right, off we go.
It's somewhere.
Take an art piece of a crappy portrait. Uh-oh. I've seen something I've done in chat now that might be a bad. I didn't realize, I'm sorry. Appears I've left the freezer door open. What a moron.
I can feel it.
So every guard is red. So we can't really go hopping around those places. Looks like we could probably come down here. No, we can't. Looks like the external guards are to be avoided.
Focus.
Hanya mask. Now we're getting some money again. Is that the way in? Yep.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. That's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to go back out this way.
Now's my time.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Just a second. Just I'll look around. Okay, we'll infiltrate for this point once you're ready. There's nothing else to look at. I was hoping for a place into the Velvet Room. Oh, well. Ooh.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Okay.
Focus.
I can use that as stealth sections, can I? Let me break this. Distorted painting. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Oh no, I was looking. I thought I was looking at the painting.
Hey.
Oh, okay. We're not curious about this painting yet because we kind of know who the subject is.
Hey.
Only in the next room, matters, eh? Glad these alarms don't go off.
I have something.
Interesting. Hey, it's that guy. Bad sculpture. So you don't mean any of these paintings exactly then? You definitely mean the painting further on. However... We can actually hide behind those things. Can't check out the stuff in there.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Just people that have been used.
Hey, look!
There's even a painting of this dude in here. See, there is. Nothing. These all look so similar, even down to the composition. I mean, the composition is moving. This one's got a name and an age.
Hey!
This one has a name too. It's just painting the same deal as all the rest.
Hey!
This one has a full name. Kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls. We got some other stuff here. Got some fans.
Wait!
Hey, shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a very good infiltration if I was to press it, would it? Wonder how much bad sculptures sell for.
Huh?
What? No way!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Paintings Museum, Madarame's pupils, well painted. I'd say Madarame's pupils, of course.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
This looks like an exploratory op at this point in time. We aren't going deep. There's some sort of brochure here. Now I can hear it. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. The other thing is the bloobly bloobly bloops we got going on here. This one's purple. 3 straw dolls.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
That one needs a lockpick, sadly. I only have 10. A lunar cutlass.
Oh!
This beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, all right?
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. Congratulations.
Focus.
How much did that actually increase you, though? Fair bit. What does it say? A sword from where rain falls sooner than usual. It's actually like volume coming from the speaker. It's a proper museum then. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me. Yes. When you say SP exhibition room, you're going to give me some SP?
Feel it.
He is the torchbearer for the modern mystique of Japanese art.
Where's the actual speaker?
Everyone is greatly anticipating what his next piece will be.
Looking this way is really good for it. What the hell? Now that is kind of art. I mean, the melody... Someone's laughing? This room is sus. Oh, this room looks way more menacing when you take a little bit looking at it.
Ah,
Indeed.
look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I mean, what do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
An exploratory up, then. Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What do you bring this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Okay, what do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess this part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. I mean, let's see how he feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, another box game for you. Calming Mass ×2 and Wide Eye Drops ×20. It's my order from that home shopping program.
Okay.
Our only choice now is to ask Yusuke about this. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave my room. You must be tired after everything that happened today. It's better to call it a day and rest. No, I could totally watch like DVDs or
Let's go to
something.
bed.
Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Let's go to
Don't sleep
bed.
in just because you were in the palace.
Hey!
Well, now we know that he has a palace. That in itself is useful information, so you say.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
Sadly, not allowed to just go. Well, we weren't actually in that palace long at all, were we?
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. I've got to sleep. I'm not allowed to not sleep.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
I don't know, really. We'll take everyone down.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
That's not how good organization works. Gotta be on the same page. Played too many games. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. I mean, cover yourself in paint. It's not on Twitch. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I know. I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.